Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look again on how to clean the Breville Barista Express grinder. Last week I posted a video on how to clean the same grinder but in a manual method, that is using the brush and the vacuum cleaner. Now for some people it's difficult to do that method, and if you are one of that person, then this video is for you, because today's video is about how to clean the Breville Barista Express grinder using automatic method. Now to do this you just need one item, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go to the machine. To clean this grinder, all you need is just one main item, that is, this is called Grindz tablet. You can buy it in Amazon. I'm going to share the link in the description below. This is the product that you need to buy, and this looks like a pellet or like a tablet. All you do is just put it in your grinder and this will do the job for you. Now if your grinder is oily, it can have that oily grinds stuck in your grinder somewhere inside the grinder, so this will clean everything. This should clean it dry, and you should use this Grindz at least once a month. That's what they recommend, or depending on how you use the grinder. If you are using oily beans, then you need to use this more often. Now you also need an old steel coffee bean. This is to run through the grinder after you are done with the cleaning of the tablets. So let's go ahead and do this. Now before I use this Grindz tablet, I have to tell you that there are some mixed argument about using this Grindz tablet on your grinder. Some say that this can be more sticky on the internal component and it's hard to clean, and some say that this can damage the grinder, but I don't really believe in those. This is good to use in your Breville, but I just have to mention that part also because there is mixed arguments about this. Now this tablet is made of organic material. Nothing wrong in case you eat some of this. There is no chemical in it, but don't eat it. There is nothing wrong in consuming this. Anyway, if you want to do a deep cleaning of this grinder, you have to use this tablet. There is also one more brand that you can use. I'll leave the link in the description below in case you want to use that, but I personally think this is better than any other tablets. But if you can use the manual method to clean using the brush and the vacuum, that's good. But remember, if the internal components are oily and it's a bit gunky, it's difficult to clean using the brush, and you need this type of tablet to do a deep cleaning of the components. So let's begin. Before I begin, I just want to show you how my grinder looks like. Now you don't have to do this, this is optional. I'm just doing this for the sake of video. So let me do a close-up of this. So it's basically in a mess. Okay, now I'm going to use the tablet and let's see. So let me put it back. So it's just two steps you need to do. First, switch on the machine and add the tablets into the grinder. And then I'm going to use a plate so that you can see. And all you do is just grind the tablets, which will go through all the internal components and clean it dry. And then we'll see the deposit here. So let's begin. So you need to, there is a little button here. That's how you switch on the grinder, because this is designed to be used only with the portafilter. So when you press, this is the button that get pressed. So let me press that button. Okay, so that's good. Since my dosing is on single shot, I'll have to press again so that it continues. Okay, seems like it finished. I'll just try again in case. Okay, so let's have a closer look. First, the existing coffee grinds came out, and it was followed by the Grindz tablet, and it should be clean now. So I'm going to check the Burr hopper here, so that let's have a closer look here. Now, after you remove, you need to switch it off for safety purpose. Okay, so the Burr looks clean and dry, but I see a lot of Grindz deposit, that white powder that you see. So the instruction says that you need to grind some coffee beans following this process. So let's do that. I just want to check the burrs before we grind the coffee again. It looks dry for sure. So let's continue the second step. So let's put the hopper back and switch on. Now, second step, I'm going to add some coffee beans. Like I mentioned, you can use some old coffee beans that you have. It should be good. And just run it again so that it flushes all the white powder from the grinds. So let me use the other side. So press again to begin. Okay, that's single dose, so let me continue. Just to be sure. Okay, let's check the grinder again. I'll switch off. There is still some deposit on the side, so you could vacuum it if you want, or nothing wrong in having it. You could run some more beans if you are not comfortable with that, but nothing wrong in consuming some of those powder. But overall it looks clean, so I'm going to run some more coffee beans just to be sure. Now in the last pile I see some white, the Grindz powder that came out. Just very few. All of a sudden it came out. So it should be good now. You can run it again if you're not comfortable, but this should be good, I would guess. Anyway, let's check the hopper again. Switch it off first before you remove. Okay, it looks much better. And I don't see any white powder other than just few on the sides here. Otherwise it's clean. You could also use the brush that Breville provides and clean it up. This is the brush that I was talking about, the Breville brush. So you could always wipe it or vacuum it. But for me it looks clean. But if you are fussy about getting it perfectly clean, you could use the brush or you could use the vacuum cleaner. But for me this is good. Nothing wrong, there's no chemicals in it, so it's all good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the way to clean the grinder automatically. If you don't want to go through the pain of manual method, you could use this automatic method. All you need is just the Grindz tablet and just run through the machine once. You could do it once in a month and it's good for the grinder, for the burrs. And make sure you run a set of coffee beans through it after you're done with the Grindz. That will ensure that all the white deposits from the Grindz tablet will all be cleared. So now you got a grinder which is not oily, which is dry and clean. And this is useful for deep cleaning of the grinder. So if you guys enjoy this video, give a thumbs up, and I'll be posting more videos on Breville Barista Express. And thanks for all the subscribers so far and all the support. And stay tuned for the next video and see you guys next time. Bye for now.